This utility is attached as expert advisor to any chart in MetaTrader 5 and copies the different trades you do, manual or done by expert advisors, to your Binance Future account. To do that, you have to put here your API key and secret key. You have to indicate what range of magic number you want to monitor, where 0 is manual trades, and here the size you want to apply in Binance in relation to your account on MetaTrader. Your account on MetaTrader can be a demo account, because in the case the only you want to do is simulate trades in MetaTrader and do the real trades in Binance. There is no problem in MetaTrader, it's a demo account. After that, you have to indicate what symbols you want to monitor, the name the symbols have on MetaTrader, and here put a string for replace data string with data string in the symbols in MetaTrader to match the name on Binance. In Binance, the name is BTC with DT, so in this case we have to replace this for this. After that, we can go to see how it works. The thing is, in Binance, you have to use hedge mode, and hedge mode only allows to open two positions at the same time, but we can aggregate volume. For example, here I'm going to do a first move buy 0.1. Here will be opened in the double of the size because we have applied a factor of 2. If I open again another quantity, this will be added to Binance at 0.3 more. Now we have 0.5. Okay. Obviously, it's supposed that here we will have a stop loss and take profit. For example, okay, in this case we have the stop loss and take profit. Really, don't mind really in Binance that the stop loss and take profit will not be replicated, because here we can have a lot of different trades in Bitcoin. We can have until 200 trades if necessary, and Binance don't allow to have that detail and have that number of orders and that number of different stop loss and take profit levels. So what do the copier is that every time a trade here will hit, a position here will hit take profit or stop loss, is equivalent to close that volume on the symbol, and is what happens. For example, as soon that position hits his take profit, that volume will be closed here. We can see this doing manually the close. Now I close here, and that volume will be closed here. The same if what happens is that touch the take profit is the same. Imagine here we touch the take profit, is equivalent. Now for see what happens, we close it manual, then the position is closed here. So really in Binance there are not take profits and stop loss, but every time hits in MetaTrade do the equivalent movement in volume Binance. Anyway, for security reasons, there is always a stop loss here that match with the Morpher stop loss we use in MetaTrader. For example, if we have one stop loss at this value, another Morpher, here we'll use that value that is more far. This is checked every 30 seconds. Can open in the other direction. Now we can see have checked the stop loss and have used this that is more far than this other. We can open other kind symbols. We can see the copier what do is aggregate has opened it 1 Ethereum, now 0.2 more. Okay, it's done. So this is how it works. Now, for example, if we close that Bitcoin position, obviously it's closed here. So with this copier, you can have a lot of different positions in MetaTrader because are managed as aggregating and decreasing volume here in Binance, and as commented, the stop loss more far is put here as a stop loss. Now will appear again when there is a movement in one symbol. There is a reset on the stop loss until it's calculated anew, has appeared again. Ethereum don't have a stop loss, don't appear here because don't have the stop loss defined, don't have a far stop loss. If we put here some value, will appear on Binance. Now has taken 800, but in the next review, each 30 seconds will change for 700. And that's all. Nothing more than this. Well, yes, there is a thing that the operations do a log of the operations here in this directory, in files in this directory, and if we have some errors, we will see here the errors. For example, the errors has been caused because I tried to open a position with a size too big. For example, if I try to open 2 Bitcoins, here I have opened the Bitcoins because I have a high leverage, but here the copier that works for safety reasons with a isolated margin and with leverage of 10, this is what use the copier by default. So if you want to use higher leverage, is not the indicated copier. Then these open of positions have failed. Why? Here we can see in error that log and says that the margin is insufficient. The other positions have not any problem and has been filled here. And here is a log, the different actions done. Okay, that's all. Thank you for watching.